A powerful explosion killed at least 90 people and injured almost 400 in the Afghanistan capital city of Kabul on Wednesday morning. A truck rigged with explosives detonated in a busy downtown area, resulting in a very high civilian death toll. Well, this has become the worst attack in Afghanistan in 3 years. RT's Qaraxii joins us live from RT's newsroom with the details. Alexei, tell us, what do we know right now about the explosion?
Well, so far, as it stands, at least 90 people have been killed in that attack. Almost 400 are injured, including 11 citizens of the United States. Those are all contract personnel stationed in Kabul. We don't know of any casualties among the U.S. citizens to this moment, but it's definitely the deadliest attack since the end of 2014, when the downing down of the foreign military presence in Afghanistan began. There have been 6 attacks from both the Islamic State and Taliban over the last year alone, killing more than 200 people. But clearly this death toll is the highest since the end of 2014. Now, we know that the bomb was concealed in a water delivery truck, and apparently it was a suicide bombing. There's also an information that the truck was on its way into the area of Kabul, which is Wazir Akbar Khan, often regarded as the safest area in the Afghani capital. So the truck was stopped at a checkpoint and then it detonated. The authorities in Kabul said that if it passed the checkpoint, the death toll could have been much, much higher, and possibly affecting foreign embassies, which are in abundance in that area. We do know that the closest embassy to the blast was that of Germany. It's been confirmed by the German authorities that it was very close to the front entrance to the embassy. Also, we've heard from the French authorities that the French embassy was damaged in the blast. But as for the U.S. presence and the U.S. buildings in that part of the city, there are no damages reported to those buildings. Now, the interesting part here is that no group has so far claimed responsibility for the attack. The usual suspects in this case would be the Islamic State and the Taliban, but the Taliban has actually issued a statement saying they had nothing to do with it, which pretty much leaves the only suspect here, which would be the Islamic State. Don't forget, we shouldn't forget to rule out the fact that just last month the Taliban announced that they would have a sweeping offensive to regain control of the territories they had lost over the several years to foreign forces, assisting the Afghani government in that war. It will be interesting to see who claims responsibility for that attack. But one other interesting and important aspect here is that it's the second attack this week happening during the holy month of Ramadan. Just on Tuesday, the attack in Baghdad, in the Iraqi capital, claimed at least 13 lives. The attack near an ice cream parlor in the center of the city. So it's basically an attack every day now, and we'll see how this situation develops.
All right. Thanks so much for that report, Alexei.